Hey everyone, it's Pastor Garin here from First Baptist. Just wanted to stop in on your Tuesday afternoon to say hello. Hope you're doing well. We have really enjoyed continuing to be with you on Sunday mornings. Thank you for those of you who have joined us on Facebook Live. I know a lot of folks have watched us on the stream. A lot of folks have watched us on Northland Cable Channel 5, and so however you've joined us, maybe you've even watched an archive version. You haven't been able to come live, but you've watched the archive. We're grateful that you have joined us, and I did want to let you know that this coming Sunday, which would be May the 3rd, we are going to gather together electronically again, and we're going to do communion again. We did this, a few weeks ago around Easter on Monday, Thursday, and so we want to invite you to join us this coming Sunday. And if you do, we would ask that you prepare your own elements, kind of like we did last time. And so if you have, juice, wine, water, kind of whatever you have access to there in your home, and you can use bread, crackers, some folks I know even baked their own bread for the occasion. But we want to invite you to join us with communion on, again, this coming Sunday, which will be May the 3rd, during our worship service, and we hope that you'll be able to join us for that. Before I run today, I wanted to share a word with you from one of my favorite authors. Those of you who've come on Wednesday evenings and some folks on Sunday mornings have heard me quote C.S. Lewis. He's one of my favorites. And I was reading, a friend of mine posted a quote by C.S. Lewis, and it kind of pointed me to his book, Mere Christianity. And I found something that I thought, man, this is so good. I want to share it with our folks today. So this is from Mere Christianity, C.S. Lewis. It's just a thought to ponder today. I find I must borrow yet another parable from George MacDonald, Lewis says. Imagine yourself as a living house, and God comes in to rebuild that house. And at first, perhaps you can understand what God is doing. He's getting the drains right and stopping the leaks in the roof and so on. And you knew that those jobs needed doing, so you're not surprised. But presently, God starts knocking the house about in a way that hurts abominably and does not seem to make sense. What on earth is God up to? The explanation is that God is building quite a different house from the one that you thought of. Throwing out a new wing here, putting on an extra floor there, running up towers, making courtyards. You thought you were going to be made into a decent little cottage. But God is building a palace, and He intends to come live in it Himself. It's pretty good, huh? And I think some of us, especially in times like these, don't know what it is that God is up to, and we don't know what God is up to in our lives. I like to keep that in mind, that when we come to these moments where we don't know what's going on, that God is doing something in us, not necessarily that God causes what happens in the world, but God certainly uses it, uses His resurrection power in such a way to take things that appear to be breaking us down and to use them to make us new. So my prayer for us this week is that as we go into this week in this world that is still upside down, that we will trust in God, the one who is building for us. Not a tent that we live in now, but a building made from God that cannot be destroyed. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're well. Please let me know. Please let our staff know if we can help you in any way. We love you. We care about you. And we hope you're doing well. God's blessings to you. And we hope that you'll join us soon. Take care.